Welcome back, y'all. The Darkest Dungeon 2 in the Kingdoms campaign. I was just refreshing my own memory here of what's going on with this squad. Very stressed out. And having, of course, lost our Jester with very little stress healing really available across the team here. I guess I'm going to try to get these... the Crusader and the Vestal. Wait, do we even have a Crusader in this squad either? No. Not that I can see. Unless I'm missing him. I don't think I am. Oh boy, that's yikes. Okay. Kind of a challenge mode inherently here. So we not only have the stress issues, but also this team does not really like each other anymore. Thankfully, we did get the wine and a whole bunch of whiskey that we can maybe use to fix that up, but gonna be a bit of a struggle here trying to repair these relationships.
Plan accordingly.
Grabbed an ice box a couple of regions ago. That'll be nice. I've failed to name the stagecoach here as well. I just realized that. Let's go ahead and get the pick me going. If you haven't entered in yet, get your name in the drawing. Maybe we can get you for the stagecoach name or one of these remaining players out here. I think we ought to go ahead and probably just head toward the Kingdom's End. I guess there's not really a huge incentive to go any particular way. All inn treasures last 3 additional days. The Tangle here does have the Lost Battalion. I'm just kind of wondering if I want to snag the Occultist for this team, since this Vestal is feeling pretty fatigued right now. We're gonna hurting on healers too. It feels like it's probably a smarter play. We can maybe even like break off a couple of people here at the 4 points to meet up at Kingdom's End. We can also just put a party together over there. If I were to do something like Abomination, Hellion, Grave Robber, Runaway, that really wouldn't be all that bad. In fact, I think I've kind of sold myself on that right now.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
I also think I'm going to go ahead and move the Leper over to this camp so he's a little bit easier to access. I think the idea of leaving them on these underground access points doesn't make a ton of sense, given the fact that we can just move them back if we're going to be meeting up with them there anyway. So we'll keep them a little bit closer to the middle.
Travel on foot is not without risk.
And then I definitely think I just set route to this camp, let the Occultist swap out with us once we get there, and we'll tackle it from there, I guess. Good enough for me. Runaway's just chilling for now. As far as the relationships go here, I think it makes a lot of sense to use the wine for a little bit of stress healing, a little boost between these guys. That gets them into the neutral again, so I think I'll probably just have to accept that for now. I'm pretty sure I don't want to push my luck as far as trying to get them up into friendly territory here. That +2 is definitely going to help quite a bit, though. There we go. Back to neutral for those guys as well, and then the Flagellant Vestal is still actually looking okay, which is nice. So one more here between the Duelist and the Vestal, and then hopefully we can avoid any kind of negative relationship for at least the next region. I was a little worried about that. I don't know if I should have taken that risk. It was mostly just for the additional stress healing.
But fairly priced.
Well, speaking of which, I guess we'll go ahead and take this one too now. Get them back into that correct territory. These two, definitely glad to be getting into the Runaway soon, considering we've been hanging on to these two very good trinkets for her for a while. Pristine Lore actually really great for the Flagellant, I just realized, and then pretty sure we don't have a Fisherman's Net or any kind of serrated items, so we can't really use this. Although, actually, oh, come on now. This should be serrated. Just look at the damn thing. Oh, we got the damn Ring of Pain extension on. I keep forgetting about that. Hold on. Easy fix. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's get them fed here, too. Can't forget about that. I guess I could do some fatigue heal, actually, with the Nightshade concoction. That feels like a pretty smart idea, although I guess not necessarily the best to be using that on the Vestal right now if she's going to get swapped out. And still got the deliverable, the Child's Plea. Weeping Child says abducted by Huntsman. Okay, so we need to go back to the field hospital, I think, right? Is our next Beastman quest thing. Yeah, go for it, Ares. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Mastery here, how helpful is it really? We aren't too unhappy with the skill set for the Bounty Hunter. None of these are particularly big upgrades, I don't think. Endure, I guess, could be nice. What does Lash's gift do, I wonder?
The means of mastery.
It's going to get up to heal 35%, strength, and a block plus remove stun. Oh, right, that adds to the target. Yeah, I forgot about that. Doesn't have to do it on himself. That feels pretty good, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do
stand if inadequately resourced.
the partisan defenders here as well. I think I will master skills here.
Shored up against incursion.
Yeah.
For tonight, at least.
And then we'll go ahead and get that Lash's gift upgrade. And let's spend a little bit more on him, too. Let's boost the acid rain. And I'll take the Endure as well. I think it's going to be necessary. We need some way to mitigate the stress on this team. I think we keep the rest of the supplies. Make sure we're still suited for proper defense setups on the different ends. And send it off to the Shroud, man. Highwayman's resting for a bit. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I think the Highwayman might be fresh legs. Let's see. What if... I can't remember what was going on with him. Yeah, he's brand new.
Taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
Ooh, and then we could check his skill set. What do you got going on there, buddy? You got the Grape Shot Blast, rank 3 with the Open Vein, double tap. This is actually a pretty good set of skills for him in this position. Let's do the double tap upgrade. And then... yeah, I think that'll be good. Already has execution on that skill. I don't think the Grape Shot really matters. We'll keep the other 2 mastery points. Oh, and then we need to draw a name here. So who's going to be our stagecoach? Who's going to be our new highwayman? Let's find that out in just a second here. I believe that is all I've got to do. I'm just trying to take as much advantage of the few options and resources we've got at the moment. And I think we've done so. Sentinel 180, welcome to the team. Our stagecoach for the day, Lordrin. There you go. Let's do it. Off to the Shroud. Stella, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. Made a new emote. Oh, yeah. No, I think I have an idea what this is going to be.
Propriety listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
That's really solid. Thank you, Cho. Join us in the Discord to enjoy a fantastic new Cho emote. Cho mode? Sure. Iguana fun. Some bear hugs, please, for him, too. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the pile. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Thank you, Math. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, no, it remains my absolute favorite game of all time, despite the many, many other games I've now played.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
So it was very enjoyable to go back to it with that perspective and really appreciate it more of like what it is that makes it so special to me. What you got? There, that's what we like to see, man. We need to take more of these buffs with the Flagellant, too, considering the likelihood of him being the one to suffer the meltdowns. I did play it on the channel, yeah. I actually played it not too long ago. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 years ago that we did a full playthrough again. Go! Dodger Raid! Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Big ol' raid from Dukes. Appreciate that. Welcome, y'all. We're just getting started today. This is our third Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms campaign. This is a new game mode. Just came out about well, I guess it's been a couple months now, hasn't it? Yeah, that's weird. I've been a little distracted. I've got a pinned message up there, by the way, Raiders. If you're keen, I'm trying out a new formats, a new style of content for me at least. Made a video essay about my favorite video game, Shadow of the Colossus. If you'd like to check that out, I'd appreciate your...
Welcome back.
Appreciate your time there. Thanks. An elite ghost. 89 months on the pile. Thank you very much. Well, come on in. Appreciate that. Well, he's already hurting, huh? I think I need to change his path. I was beginning to wonder, like, it's gonna be tough because the relic cost for that, those relics are so precious right now, man. We're lucky to be getting 8 from any given fight. Like, it's that's gonna be a tough pill to swallow, but I do think it's gonna be necessary. I got a used PS2 and it was my first game on it. That's awesome. Hell of a wow. That's starting strong, man. The bar
shadows of what they
must have been unreachable from that point on. What is it again? Oh, right, it's the front 2. Yeah, why don't I think it was the back 2 for this? That's the sharp shot, right? That's what I'm used to with this guy, actually. Okay. Starting to win favor again is the duelist. Definitely realizing a little bit more of her potential, over the course of this last campaign here. There you go, pal. There you go. Never worry. Although maybe if I just use the more, possibly that's sufficient. Yeah, grape shot time.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Got the collection for my PS3, but never fully played it through. You mean this bad boy? You mean this bad boy right here? Mm-hmm. Me too. A version of me that was more willing to work on this video for another week or two would have included a lot more, like, well, I would have gone through the effort of being able to actually, like, capture footage from this. There was a part where I mentioned that I didn't know whether or not the original game had, like, the same exact horse mechanics. So I was going to go back and try to capture footage for that. By the time I was actually, you know, like, ready to do that part, the video was basically done, and I just decided, nah, I don't care about that, so I don't think most people will. Which is probably a good way to gauge that. It's not my favorite game, but it 100% changed how I look at games. That makes perfect sense, yeah. I think my biggest memory, though, was reading how to fight bosses before I ever even got the game in the Game Informer magazine that came out right when it was released. Well, it has that kind of appeal, too, right? Like, thumbnail alone, you get that kind of vibe of, I don't necessarily want to play this game, but I want to see it, you know? Like, it's just got such a cool overall vibe to it. Or even if you don't necessarily enjoy playing the game, I think most people would freely admit, like, yeah, it's pretty sick. Judge Fudgy. That's a good name. Thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you for the bear hugs as well. Appreciate it.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Mm-hmm. Ico did have the worst PS2 cover art. Oh, the US cover art for Ico? Hold on. I don't know if I've seen this. The story behind Ico's terrible. Oh, you talking about this one? I think this is the one you mean, right? With his weird-ass face, dude. Yeah. Yeah, this was a choice. Oh, shit. Whoops, hold on. There we go. This is the one you mean, right? I feel kind of bold assuming that this is the bad one, but I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, this is pretty fucking bad. Especially given what the game is. Really not selling it correctly here. Alright, anyway. Whereas Shadow's PS2 box art in America was pretty dope. I don't know if that was any different from the Japanese one. You would think, given how much I've looked up this stuff recently. Shadow of the Colossus Japanese box art. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's very similar. Oh, that's the remake though. Hold on, let's see the original. Original Japanese box art.
In this world,
oh dude,
wealth is worthless without purpose.
Theirs is very similar, but theirs is sick. Yeah, this is not a very high quality screenshot, but this is selling it. This is good. Yeah, that's quality. All right, what do we get? Whole bunch of food. Thank you, Icebox. That's huge.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Yeah, I believe we need to hit the hospital for our
If you hope
Beastman
to heal,
quest
you have
here.
chosen wisely.
Should be a pretty easy region after that. This team's doing pretty damn well. Managed to avoid the majority of the stress here. I think the Endure upgrade's going to go a long way too. It was a wise choice. Alright, prep it up. Prep upgrade just adds, I think it just adds riposte damage, right? Which we're not really going to care about, so probably just leave that be. Man, this team actually has some
Hold fast.
really strong
For
synergy.
who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Although, does she use combo at all? I don't think so, right? I even remember going on record as being like, she definitely feels like she should use combo.
A promising development.
Mm-hmm. What do we do here? I think we probably just go ahead and kill her. She's most likely the biggest threat on the board at all times. That'll do it. Come on, right back up. Ow. Missed the buff. Womp womp. Alright, easy kill. Just kidding. There he goes. It does feel it's about escalation time here. I think we're a little ways over the level of the enemies we're facing at the moment.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Okay. I also don't remember what the next quest is. I think it might be the one that is dependent on the next escalation level too, though. Oh, I can also cure this disease. I didn't even think about it.
She understands the futility of her work,
Nice.
but undertakes it nonetheless.
That's pretty big. And then I would love to get some laudanum, but again, these relics, man, they're just so precious right now. I don't think I can afford it. Medicine chest is... I don't think that matters either. Max inoculant, no. No, let's just hang on to our resources here. That's plenty good for me. Pungent offal. Yum, yum, yum. Really glad we got the icebox earlier. I think that's going to be a huge boost to this run. So I think this is a... creature den, if I remember right. Nearby hollow. And escalation time.
Safe, but uncivilized.
The March of War!
Bleeding draws ever closer. The beasts are on the move.
And Sono! Thank you for the prime. Good to have you back, Sono. Appreciate the 39 months. Thank you, thank you. Baer, in the video you said you love gorgeous landscapes and set pieces. Purely from that angle, you should check out Space Marine 2 someday. That kind of makes me want to do a video that's just look at all these really pretty games.
Threatens us once more.
But I don't know how far I can take that conceptually. if every shot is like, look at this cool game. And now look at this cool game. Wow, that's a cool looking game, isn't it? Let's see. So we're still just heading down here. Oh, there's a new Siege, I just realized. 2 new ones, actually. Okay. Well, we'll send y'all over here for sure.
Mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Although, well, yeah, I guess the bounty hunter can work in slot 3 there. And then we probably want to go ahead and swap out the occultist and then send the Vestal over this way, and then that squad will handle the Sleeper's Dream. So let's do that. Swap out Clue for our occultist.
Energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
That is going to be another opportunity for the Pick Me. If you'd like to be chosen, go ahead and enter a PICKME in the chat right now. We'll rename our occultist. Do some stress healing on this lot. Definitely have a lot more love for the things like the Calming Essence now, so we can get some more stress healing done at the camps. This dude just really also doesn't have a lot of helpful trinkets available to him at the moment. This is not doing anything. Well, I guess we can have this, couldn't we? Yeah, and then we can make it so the Abyssal Artillery... Oh, he's got Anamnesis. Interesting. That's not going to work very well. We're going to need to swap those skills up. Thankfully, he can do a Binding Shadows back there at least. He's got something. Ask Dr. Torch again. Never upset when Dr. Torch is drawn here. It's just borderline canon at this point.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
Vestal starts to head over this way. We got this squad meeting up down here.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Might just have to be the 3-man team there. I don't know, they might be able to handle it though. Off to the 4 points.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
No sweat, let's go. I'll make sure we get the red turn or party order here too. I think we're okay though. Let's see it.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
There's our creature den. I don't think I want to go Watchtower here. I'm often drawn there, but I gotta realize, unless I actually need to go there, there's very little value in doing that in Kingdoms campaigns.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Because normally I would even just consider that just for the speed bonus for the region, but when you're talking about like getting a speed bonus for 2 fights or something like that, that's it's pretty meaningless.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
More food, absolutely. Well, hold on. Yeah, I can afford that. Worth it for the icebox bonus, I assume, is applied here too. Absolutely.
And be off once more.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that item, top tier in Kingdoms campaigns for sure, man. To be able to just not have to worry about food anymore, basically, that feels phenomenal. Saving us so many relics too. Oh, you don't even get the speed bonus in Kingdoms? Well, it's even less useful then, I guess. Scouting, even like later on, doesn't seem like it's all that meaningful. Don't get any of the node bonuses. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, right? Because you're not like getting the relics from the hoarder or getting the stress heal from the hospital. That makes sense. 12 relics for some inn supplies is... I don't think that's the kind of trade I want to make right now. We've only got 21 of those. Let's see what this does. One-stop chop shop.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Thanks a bunch for the gift sub. Appreciate that. First-time gifty. Whiskey barrel there, too. Nice. Big pickup. That awful's a combat item, by the way. Oh, right.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
Thank you for the reminder. I would have been stuck on that for a minute again. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we go to the creature den. We just need to run into another Beastman group, which we will be doing in a second here because of the siege.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
And then we gotta just use that combat item on them. Noted. Yeah, that's a candle upgrade, Dragons, exactly. So that's why we wouldn't be seeing it in the Kingdoms campaign. I didn't even think about that.
That we may properly excise our portion.
Hey, I can easily give up some food, dude. Absolutely. Toss the slime mold their way. I love that shit. Real bad shuffle. Oh, man. That sucks. Thankfully, we can move her forward. It's going to be tough otherwise, though. I'll probably just move him back. Oh, actually, hold on. Got a 50% chance to generate the unchecked power back here. Nah, I better just move him. So if I try to do the animesis up there, I'm just gonna end up with a flagellant that's doing nothing the entire fight. Yeah, so you just move to the front, buddy. Get a flesh A to fix that up nice and easy. A little worried about DOT from these guys. Thankfully no spiders yet. Bleed might get out of hand, though. Alright, party order's corrected. That's good. I want to kill the worms first, of course. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, I thought it was on 4. Never mind. Or 5. Definitely taunting time. We don't necessarily need to kill that one yet. Might even try to wait and see if we can get both at the same time here. I mean, there's definitely an argument to be made for putting him back in a position to get an anamnesis going here, especially if he hits the second unchecked power. Maybe just leave this guy in rank 3 and just have him taunting the entire time. He can do the punish from there as well, I guess, so that would work just about the same.
Breakthrough.
Nice little stress heal off that one. Nice big heal coming there too, okay. Let's just try this. And more than like, yeah, no, let's just stab this guy. That's gonna be much better. And let's just start getting through dodges too. Light maybe, there we go, big heal. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty solid. So long as you just don't bleed the hell out of me. I think we'll be A-okay. Man, the more I use this team, the more I'm really starting to like them. Like, this is... I guess they don't really have a ton of synergies going on. I think they're mostly just independently impressing me. Every member is doing way more than I expect. I mean, I guess I got a pretty high expectation for this dude, but everybody else is kind of killing it. And there's the anamnesis available too if I want to go that route. Which I think I probably do. How do I not waste your stuff here? Oh, I guess I could just do that. Oh, I don't want to use it here, though, so let's see. Let's just do... I can't believe we don't have anybody that can hit the back rank right now. Even the Highwayman's struggling with this. This one's dead anyway. You can come to the front, are you?
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
This will have to be that. I hope we don't have to stall another turn here, but I think we might. Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be that. All right. I was gonna say maybe he gets another one there and that'd be okay. Now we can do this, right? Yeah. Got my first Kingdoms win.
In our path.
Down to just Hellion and Jester to finish it. Damn, everyone died? But Hellion and Jester? That's crazy. I didn't know these guys could show up in the second wave of the Creature Den. Or is that... Oh, it's the combined thing, is it? Sorry, all of this information is obviously just in and out, but I think that's what it was. Is like you have to find these guys in a Creature Den, maybe was the situation? Either way. It's because of the quest, right? Okay, that is what it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
An interminable conflict.
Oh, boy, come here! Come here, buddy! Why are you going such a whoa-whoa? My boy, come here! Paul! Oh, he's going crazy. He's not coming down. He's got to bark at the dogs outside. Oh, boy! Upsetting. They can at higher escal. Oh, they can show up in night ambushes? Oh, damn, dude. That's kind of fun. He's using guard dog. It's super effective. All right, buddy. You get to use my favorite skill. Let's see it. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and heal him up, too. Just to be safe. Oh, I can do the Lashes gift now, right? Is that available back there? I think so. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Oh, my God. I don't have it equipped. Oh, that's what's going on. I definitely felt like something was missing here. I gotta fix that, dude. All right. Oh, the blind! Why? Why you gotta do this to me? It takes so much effort. 5% blinds. Wreaking havoc yet again. Oh, that's heartbreaking, dude. Alright, whatever. Yeah, this is actually starting to get into a concerning situation all of a sudden. Especially now that I've realized I don't actually have Lash's gift equipped. We gotta get a numbers advantage going here pronto. Really don't want to be losing this dude. Alright, let's see. Gotta get kills quickly. I think it's in my best interest to go ahead and do that.
You may outwit them yet.
This might be enough to take this dude out. That's 2 turns on the timer. Okay, 9 to 13 is pretty strong here already. Very nearly that guy down. I think both died at this. Oh, he is so close, but not quite. That dude going down at least. Okay. And now, ideally, we're killing these guys as close to the same time as we can. More and more definitely doesn't feel like the play, but oh boy, yeah, without that Lash's gift, I've got to put that back on him. That would be the saving grace right now. Yeah, the Occultist, Dismas, Jester, and Hellion team. The Bleeders, yeah, nice. Oh, she's got misses the mark. That's what's going on there. Okay. 10% getting her ass.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Oh, you're still pretty low, ain't you, buddy? But I do think you need to do this. I think the blight there's pretty huge. Let me heal you up again. Oh, yikes. Oh, boy.
Suffering begins.
Okay. Okay.
Petty hindrance.
Not great. This group needs to defend against the siege here coming up too. This is some scary shit. You need to keep the attention, especially if they're losing corpses soon here, which ideally they are. Although actually, I think we probably are better off doing that. Oh boy, you know what? Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here, I think. 'Cause there's no way I can stop these guys from dual targeting him. Well, that's very kind of them at least. Okay. Hit him with one more of these. And I think that'll do it. Although, oh, this guy's on 1 HP. Sheesh. Right. There we go.
Straightforward and effective.
Oh, man. Okay, gotta keep things interesting, right?
Scavenge what you can
Ooh, boy.
and be off once more.
Got the impressive incisors, deliverable. Delirious and rambling, he mutters of cruelty and sadism of flesh-eating beastmen and their insatiable appetite for rotten meat. Here we go. Boy, yeah, we are low. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Take this off, put this on. Yep, that's the play now. That's what we need. Don't forget about toxic heals either, if I absolutely need it. That's always an option. Throw the Hail Mary. Just make everybody hate you. Sometimes that's what it takes. No ambush here either, thankfully. Siege time.
The yeomanry fight harder alongside leaders they admire.
Okay. Let's see. Moving. Gain when adjacent ally hit. So, I need to kill these two first. Seems like the choice to me. Don't like that very much. Yikes. Let's see. Kind of like the weakening curse here, actually. Really going after him early.
Gazes back so intently from the abyss.
Unfortunately, I don't know if my taunt is going to do a ton of good for me here either. So these guys are going to target the back right no matter what, but I should probably go ahead and just do it anyway. Alright, we're looking for a big shot out of you. 13 to 18. 26% crit chance. Let's go for our highest likelihood and also the most dangerous on the board right now. You really gotta knock that off, dude. Not okay with that at all. One down.
A promising development.
That is an enrage, unfortunately. We gotta take the pass heal there so we're not adding on more DOT. Yeah, this is double pestilence back there. It's immediately got me concerned. Got the DOT up front too, yikes. Okay, so this does not remove anything else. This adds stress to the target too, which is important to note. But we can also get a block plus and a strength on him. And then we can hit him with an endure after that, and that might be the solution. This is a good way to at least keep him a little bit better protected for now. Yep, no bleed at least, okay. I think we gotta hit him with a disengage up front. It's a nice bit of damage at least, a little stress heal up front too, and then the dodge plus is nice. Double tap doesn't quite have the bonus damage. Probably want to look for a bleed on this guy. Getting there. Oh, that gave him the berserk, okay. Well, definitely need to taunt again here. Good time to taunt. Oh man, really unlucky. Did resist the blight there at least though. Not too bad. This is looking a little better now. As long as we can manage to get him off death's door one more time. That is unfortunately probably going to stress him out a lot though. Might even need to hit that endure now. Let's see what happens. Alright, buddy. One big roll here.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
And something that you have not yet discovered, given his performance so far. Son of a bitch. I think it's endure into toxic time, actually. I think that's what we're going to need right now. Vulnerable target up front. An open vein or maybe a wicked slice here for some big damage. That's just going to be a lot of riposted damage too, unfortunately. I really don't like that riposte situation. Maybe just bleed this guy again. That does seem like a decent idea, yeah.
This is no time to falter.
Okay. They sure did, Worlds, and he is looking good these days. Alright. 2-turn bleed there. 19 to 27 has a pretty damn solid shot of... Well, not going to kill him, most likely, but bring him really low. His riposte damage could be a big problem, though. I don't think I should take that risk. I think I'd rather just get the numbers on this guy. Fuck it. Hey, never punished. That's also really bad. Can't pass turn again either. Take another chance. That's better, buddy. There you go. I figured it out eventually. Okay. Finish you off as well. We'll get a quick enrage out of that guy, but that's pretty tolerable to me. Alright. So long as we can avoid this dude getting blighted to death, I think we're in a pretty good position for this one. I just had to say something. Intense amount of stress at this point.
Stupendous.
Oh, nice. Got the bleed off the weakening curse. That's fun. Disengage to set up our flesh again. Get a little taunt here just in case. Not sure it's going to do much at this point. Let's see if I can keep this guy off death's door as well, although he is actually okay for now.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
There you go. Alright, just hit my flagellant. I'm begging you. You piece of work. Oh my god, this guy. Not nice. Double tap him.
Well done.
Wow, to get a crit through that, that's pretty nuts. Punish not gonna reach. Alright, certainly turn order won't absolutely bone me here, right? Not this time, not today.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Well defended, team. Galvanizing Goblet, pretty good. Just gotta find our, oh, I guess I could just throw that on the flagellant, actually,
A
couldn't I?
hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Wagoneers and travelers are encouraged to delay departures until such time as the lethality of road hazards returns to manageable levels. Wagon Master Allred advises that if travel is absolutely necessary, ensure your conveyance has enough armor to withstand the wrath of the gods, or enough whiskey on hand to dull your nerves. Alright then.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Get the cheaper repair there. We'll go ahead and fix up the armor on this stagecoach. Get some extra supplies in the sprawl this way. I'm wondering... I think this team will be just fine in the Sleeper's Dream. I think we do want to send our squad over here to defend this Kingdom's End siege, and then probably swap out a few people when we get there. So let's go through and get these extra supplies.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
And then...
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
This team's going to be heading over for the Sleeper's Dream defense. Looking good otherwise. Let's take a look at the inn upgrades again here. With 98 supplies, I would not mind
Hardships be damned.
setting these
The
guys
day
up
is
with the
upon us.
veterans. I think that's a smart play right now. Let's go ahead and do that.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Eventually, we're going to need to equip trophies on the stagecoach. I guess if I was going to do this, I probably wouldn't want to do it when I just spent the baubles on the repairs. Maybe we should go for a provisioner here. Arriving at this inn generates more materials. You get additional looted relics and baubles in adjacent regions. I don't quite have the supplies to get us the Grand Bazaar yet, but we could work toward it. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, we put this on, right? Yeah, Lash's Gift. Yes. Need stress
And
healing
what you
badly.
can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I don't know if we're gonna find it. I really want to buy these things, but God, they're so expensive relative to how very few relics we have. Everybody's looking really bad right now, though. I guess we could do this. It's a solid idea. Damn, dude. Very friendly all of a sudden between Dr. Torch and One Stop Chop Shop. Hell yeah. Go ahead and use the one resource we have in abundance here, at least. That's about it. Man, yeah, we're kind of hurting right now.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's get some better skills on the occultist here. I think it's worth it to get the unlock some mastery
Tend the
for this
fires,
one.
that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
I think we probably want to go for a fairly standard kit for him. We'll get the Burning Stars. We'll have the Demons pull in here. And let's see what that does for us for now. Hey, Pyro. It's going pretty good so far. I've been pleased with this campaign. Had an early death, but what else is new, right? Nah, just the Jester so far. Nobody else yet, thankfully. Yeah, I think we'll just go for a pretty standard kit for him back there. Maybe even master a couple of those skills. Let's go for the Burning Stars and then the... let's do the Reconstruction as well. That's the safer play for sure. Okay. I guess we're doing it, man. This doesn't feel good, but... not much else to be done about it. Off to the sprawl. I was hoping. I was hoping maybe.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Hoping we could be hopeful, bud. Okay. Preparation. We're reconstruction. And some additional stress healing. Much needed additional stress healing, actually. Let's go.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
We need to go... Oh, right. Another one that I just needed to use in the end. Whoopsie. Oh, I guess... No, we were just in an end, right? Yeah, damn it. Okay. I gotta pay attention to the types of items they are. I always just read the descriptions. We just gotta use that in the end. Next time we get to one. No worries. It's rarely like a pressing matter anyway. Often, or at least in the 2 campaigns we've done so far, we get to the point where we're just having to wait for the next escalation anyway before we can even progress, so I'm sure we're fine to just focus on the other stuff for the time being. That's spring water, a huge pickup, by the way. Definitely glad I've seen that. And let's take a dangerous route here.
We venture
Make sure we get at
blindly
least the
forth,
barricade.
at the mercy of the road.
And that is a
myriad dangers.
that is a phenomenal result there. God damn. Let's go. Damn near perfect outcome. Double road battle with the chest to boot. I'm gonna be trying to get these stress heals done as often as possible on this lot. Okay. You're gonna be a lot more effective now, pal. I'm happy for you. Nearly 2 down. Damn near. One more of those ought to do it. Ooh, that is, that's not very fun, though. Oh, and of course the guard. Crap. Okay.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Now there's one way to clear it, I guess. And let's see. I think we just get rid of the other one so he can do this. Fantastic.
On to the next.
Well played, friend. There's a stress heal for the duelist as well. Probably just gonna need to go ahead and accept we're hitting the stress check here, so maybe we just start enduring. Oh, I guess she didn't have any more stress there, did she? Trying to whittle him down a little bit. And keep double tapping, buddy. Alright, fine, sheesh. Might not need to use the spring water then. If we've already hit that, we might as well just go ahead and give him another one of these. Thank you, Balkan. Appreciate that. I've been thrilled with the response so far. Put a ton of work into that. Very happy people are liking it. Bleed them.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Got him, dog. More endure here is it's a bit too risky, I think. Let's just hit the Lashes gift. Out of position. You gotta be in rank 2 for that? What the fuck, dude? I didn't know that. Oh well. Alright, well, geez, back up to 7 already, huh? Also that.
And now, the greatest
Ooh.
test of all.
Okay, we got turn order at least. Should we just be able to kill him here too? We have the Wicked Slice. Oh, that's not it, right? I mean, I guess I could just... Oh no, I can't hit him with anything either. Hey, there's a big heal though, nice.
Arrest this collapse.
That'll work, buddy. And then just don't stress him out again, please. God damn you, you fucking monster. Come on, man. I don't want to run the numbers on that again. I think I'll just decide, you know what, that was just inevitable. That was going to happen no matter what. Okay, here, add a little bit there, I guess. I think it was a little more important, actually, that he builds the HP back up here, especially with the fatigue situation. Grapple stress heal the occultist one more time. And he's dead to DOT, fuck it. There we go.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
14 more supplies. Alright, I need a pet from this cache. I would like for this upcoming academics cache to have, let's say, the owlet. I won't even be picky. I'm not even gonna ask for the shambler spawn. I'll take an owl. That'd be fine. A little extra debuff piercing.
Haul. Put it to good use.
No, not an idol, an owl. That's easily misheard, though. I get it. Want more food. 18 leagues, one more barricade. We got the road, or the resistance encounter here as well. And then the camp. Still don't like that group. Still need this lot to go away. This is Burning Stars territory. I also want to be doing Abyssal more, considering the bleed chance he's got right now. Grape shot. Definitely missing my Vestal's Consecrations. Them two combined would be a hell of a lot more effective right now. Don't mind if I do. End up immobilized, that is. One down. Let's see, let's just make sure we clear dodge here. Oh, tracking shot, right? Yeah, should have been. Yeah, I definitely don't think I need the spring water anymore. That's nice. There he goes. Easy enough. That's the fatigue effect. It's unique to Kingdoms campaigns. So the more you take the same party members out, the more fatigued they become. Just an incentive to mix up your team compositions. There's the bleed going again. Nice. I think these are the guys that can do the Infernal Taskmaster too, right? So very kind of them to not do that the entire time.
And you will discover its weaknesses.
Let me bring it down to 0, buddy. Let's just go ahead and finish all that off. There she goes. And yeah, back it on up. Back that ass up. And grape shot, right? Or that works too. No sweat. Mastery? Nope.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
More supplies, though. Yeah, I definitely think it's in my best interest to get that Bazaar upgrade for that adjacent inn, I think. Maybe even doing that for both of the inns adjacent to the middle inn. I think makes sense, so we can get a lot of bonus materials out of those regions. Yeah, sure. At least we got one really good relationship going on here. Invest in the one couple that's working. Grape shot. Yo, chop again! Some bear hugs for Chubb, please. Oh, that's a Speth. Love a Speth. Show the love for the resub. Y'all appreciate it. Chubb continuing their ongoing years-long emote showcase. Appreciate you. See you.
The slow suffering
yikes.
begins.
I think eventually this lack of DOT and stress healing is almost certainly going to be the death of us. I don't feel very good about our ability to survive that stuff and the later escalations. Especially when we're having to, like, spread out the resources a lot more thinly.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Here I was thinking I could maybe, like, push for some kind of veteran-free challenge mode. We are on Blood Moon. I gotta remind myself of that, too. This is the highest difficulty. It's gonna be tough, but it also does not help very much that we are lacking 2 party members, well, 3, arguably, that could make a pretty big difference as far as that's concerned. I assume so in us. Yeah, I think the escalations will probably change with the other modules. I'm wondering if there's going to be different maps as well for each module, or if those same 3 maps are going to be consistent. Because those layouts do make a big difference as far as your strategy goes, as we're seeing through the course of this one, too. Nice crit there. That's pretty big. Oh, yeah, it is stretch break time. I completely missed that one. Absolutely right. Finish off this fight real quick.
Strength dwindles.
Oh, you are getting low too, ain't you? Well, take a chance. Picks her up.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Good enough. Alright, I'll execute there. It's the ideal target, at least. He's getting up there again. I might have to hit a spring water on him now. Ah, she's looking rough too, though. Boy, those dodges, man. No thank you. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that. I'm enjoying you never being touched by anyone. Oh my god, yeah, I just had to cue that up too, didn't I? God damn, man. They are making this rough. I don't think that's the play. I think we got to go ahead and hit a little more damage there at least. Definitely need a taunt here again. And let's go ahead and do this. Make sure we're not hitting another toxic just yet. She's down at least. I'm really hoping we can get at least a single target on that one, but that'll do. Still a bunch of burn there. She's absolutely going to have to do the pass turn heal. Taking down the DOT. Expecting the worst of this. Yep, sure enough. God damn, dude. Really brutal fight here. Yeah, loading up on herbs certainly not a bad idea. Good God, man. Stressio beast, but sheesh. Big damage. Big heals. 4 will do. 4 will do ya. One more prep stress. Bye-bye, buddy. Man, close call there. Okay. Yeah, more herbs, more laudanum, clearly. Take the mastery point, well earned. My expectation for the modules, there'll be a new faction, a new region that may or may not replace the Catacombs. Even another new region, too? The new module? That's crazy. Catacombs-esque region. I don't know if I'd heard about that. Oh, holy water. Nice. Plenty of food. Lots of supplies now, actually. I definitely think we should push for a capstone in the next inn. Especially because we got a whole nother region to find more. Oh, it's just your assumption. Yeah, you did say that was your expectation, didn't you? My bad.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Sweet. Oh no, unique event this time, and oh wow.
Destruction's boot upon our throat.
Okay, well, that shouldn't be too bad. Well, actually, the awkward thing about that is these guys cannot commit to this one because they'll have to defend this and stay there, so we'll keep those guys there and then probably just make our way over to the siege ourselves. Especially after we've swapped out some fresher faces here. That makes sense. Hey, Gloomy. Alright, more apples and cheese, dog. Keep sending that. And I don't think we got much else to do here, really. Blasphemous Idol, I could probably hang on to that. Yeah, good enough. Send it. Oh, right, yeah, do that. Thank you. Almost forgot. And then the stagecoach item, right? So we're gonna need to get to the end for that one, I guess. Oh my goodness, dude, how did I have missed that again? It's kind of the expectation for you at this point, Baer. If we're being honest, it's just sort of the norm. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot, you. Thank you.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
A lot of really kind words from folks about the video today. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Little stress healing. We need to find a hoarder, dude. Although again, god damn. We need a Sagier. That's... If we could just find that. If I could ask for one thing. We need some kind of way to boost the relics. Again, convincing me that the Bazaar capstone is, like, borderline necessary.
Anarchists, desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Hey, thank you, Codex. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Thank you, Ruben. That's very kind. I appreciate that. I do honestly agree. It's kind of weird for me to give myself that evaluation, but I'm very happy with it. Alright. Still need the stress heals. How in the world did we add another 8 stress across the board between the...
Steady yourself.
Between the damn nodes? So I'm glad we still got these guys, and then definitely still need to taunt. You must know! Bear hugs, bear gifts, please, for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. And the pile, y'all. Thank you. Still just go for this, right? Ah! Oh, this is why... Okay, got it. Right, yeah, that makes sense why they were previous gifted. Thank you, YMK. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, no more taunts, so... Ah!
Slow suffering begins.
Oh my god.
A master stroke.
Not loving this sprawl so far, man. Sheesh. Gotta compliment Baer on his ability to play the Bazaar and get further than 3 wins. Picked it up lately and I'm total garbage despite watching dozens of hours. I, too, have... I don't know, it might just be because recently the meta feels like it's changed considerably. But over, like, the last 3 or 4 days, every game I've played, I think I've gotten, like, 1 win out of maybe 7 or 8 runs. 1 10-piece, that is. It's been tough out there, dude. We're gonna play some more today after Kingdoms. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, I'm honestly kind of shooting for silver at this point. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I'm higher up in the ranks now. I don't know if the matchmaking really cares about your rank as opposed to the rank of the boards you play. It certainly doesn't seem like that, given that the game was very often matching me up against legend players when I was still in bronze. I'm talking about making it out of Unfortunate Journey. Yeah, and I guess I've got a higher expectation for myself. I can feel for you there, though, for sure. Endure again? No. Actually, I think I should do that.
Lenity.
I'm a little worried about his HP here.
Small acts that drive
I straight up
back
thought
the
this dude was a
darkness.
corpse. That's so funny. I genuinely thought he was a corpse back there. He blends in so good. Okay, okay. I don't like this at all, dude. I really don't want to activate that riposte on you. Let's just do this, I guess. Jack and Daxter for the PS2. Oh, dude, Codex, that's a good choice.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. Both fantastic. Kind of a similar space in my brain they occupy. An idea I have for a future essay
This
is
no
to...
time to falter.
I'm not sure about like the kind of framing I could do for it yet, but I want to give myself some kind of excuse to go back and play The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, because that is absolutely a game in my past that I have like very dear personal memories for. I remember the first time that my brother and I rented that from Blockbuster. We had to like take turns. Like normally if we rent a game, it's not really like an issue of like I want to play it now and you've been playing all day. It's like that was absolutely the case for this game, where both of us wanted to play so badly that we had to like okay, you get the next hour, and then at 3 o'clock I get to come in and play, and then at 4 o'clock you can come back in and play more. Like, it was crazy. We got so obsessed. God, this is rough, dude. I guess I can do that still. This riposte is really killing me right now. Still not even sure how to handle this guy at the moment. I think I just need to stall for heals. And one of them's not gonna like it. You got the block plus, he'll be fine. See, I knew it. Made the right choice. The bleed and the burn off that, disgusting. I don't think she has a pass turn heal either, unfortunately, so she's just gonna have to get lucky. She does add the dodge from this. Turns into a dodge plus, of course, so at least they've got pretty solid odds there. Holy Water's still not really doing much. He's got just a second riposte now, unfortunately. Burn and the bleed off, that is insane. Boy, oh boy, we are rolling some occultist dice here, aren't we? She doesn't like to move forward there either. Questionable decision there, duelist.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
I only get my taunt back up front at least, and we're just gonna have to keep rolling these. Just thankfully addressing her stress pretty well, but not doing a great job with the HP situation. This does set up a pretty damn good flesh for us here too. Maybe that'll be a one-shot we can use. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we gotta try this, I think. Well, now let's just tracking shot him again. But I do need to do something here. Eh, fuck it. Fun turn, guys. Good stuff. Now we can get rid of this. Okay, okay, that's a little bit better. Got the taunt up again, too.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We talking games that had a profound and life-altering effect on us? We absolutely are. For me, that's the Mass Effect series, favorite media in existence. That's awesome. Got a lot of love for those games too, for sure. That's another one I can remember the day that I went into Blockbuster and no, that one I didn't actually rent from Blockbuster. That one
Exhaustion takes hold.
what was the name of the game that was like the extension off of Blockbuster? Because there was a Blockbuster in my town, and then it wasn't in EB Games. It was, they had a different name for it because I think it was like an actual like subsidiary of Blockbuster too. But yeah, I went in and straight up bought it from them because just from what I was seeing from that game, I was pretty damn sure I was gonna like it. No, not GameSpot. It was
the one pleasant in the extreme. This work is
maybe
noble.
I can Google it. Hang on.
And necessary.
Blockbuster. This honestly, it might have even not been like an official Blockbuster thing. It might have just been like a local shop that attached to it and had some kind of deal worked out. I'm gonna have to look into it again. Nah, not EB either. We had an electronics boutique in the mall. I'm pretty sure that's not what this one was though. It's not, I mean, the name's not really that important. I guess it's just another one of those used game stores. Mostly just curious if Blockbuster actually had some kind of thing like that going on there, or besides the one that was in my town. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, we gotta fight this. We gotta fight this, guys. Come on now. God created our Outer Wilds just for me. I believe it. Queeb, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's been a commonly referenced one as far as this conversation goes. Outer Wilds has that effect on a lot of people, and I absolutely can see why. I really just gotta keep healing again, don't I? This is bad, dude. We are doing some straight occultist gaming today. I once tried and failed to steal a video game from a Blockbuster soon after it changed from being Family Video. What happens, Ivan? Did you get caught? Just get reprimanded? One time I stole an airhead from a Blockbuster video. I think I was like 6. And we were just at the checkout line. I saw an airhead and I just took it. I took it out of my pocket in the car. My mom was like, "Where'd you get that?" I was like, "In the store." And then she took me straight to jail. Didn't even, like, didn't say another word. Turns the car on, just drives me straight to jail. And I deserved it. I served those 10 years willingly. Needed to correct that behavior. Didn't even pass go. Didn't even get $200. Nothing. Not this guy. That's what they call their security, Dwayne the Block Johnson. We can't get back into that, man. We can't. That's going to occupy the rest of the damn day if we go that route again. Yeah, let's try this. No, let's track and shot again. Super Nintendo's Illusion of Gaia, I think. Got caught like a dumbass when I tried to sell it off. I didn't want the money or the game. I just wanted to get a bully in trouble by renting the game under his name. We're opening up a whole new can of worms here, though. Like, wait, okay, you wanted to get the bully in trouble by... Oh, so you wanted to make it look like the bully stole it? Okay, so this is diabolical now. Getting into layers and layers. My first and last brush with the Canadian authorities. The Mounties rolling up to the Blockbuster. That's good stuff, man. That's exactly what I was trying to do. That's hilarious.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I accidentally stole a pack of batteries once. Needed batteries, but was also carrying a crate of beer, so no hand-free. Put it in your pocket. Yep, there you go. Classic, dude. Let's do this again, too. Yeah, I think we can afford it. Oh, I should have stalled for another heal there. Whoopsie-daisy.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
It still had the Blockbuster sticker on it, too? Holy shit.
The destination is never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
That's good stuff, man. Let's see. I guess I still kind of want to find a hoarder out here. I say that knowing damn well I'm probably not going to be spending too much money on one, but chance at another road battle here is probably worth too. Or that could happen. Hell yeah, Shiba, thank you. Appreciate that. I am strongly encouraged to do so from today's response. I think you can expect more of that kind of stuff to come from me. Hey, hey. Did that with a can of tuna. Next thing I know, I was being tried for murder. Luckily, I had a lawyer in the family. This is a book? This is a book, right? I'm not smart enough to give that. Oh my god, a Segir!
A sound investment.
Yeah!
In roads yet untraveled.
Holy cow, dude. Saved? Actually saved. What a blessing. Trinket organizer, too. Can't afford it, unfortunately. Food barrel's kind of cracked here, too, right now. That's my cousin Vinny! Oh, my God. Oh, man, dude. My mom would be so upset with me. How did I not realize that was my cousin Vinny? That's the fucking plot to my... Dude, I know that movie better than I know any movie on the planet. I'm ashamed to have not gotten that reference. Apparently the laws of physics cease to exist on your stove. You sure about that? 2 minutes? Sorry, 5 minutes? I know the movie, I promise. To what? Sorry, Your Honor. 2 youths.
The yeomanry fight harder alongside leaders they admire.
Hell yeah, Shiva. Awesome. My cousin Vincent, yes. My relative Vincent, I believe, was the original title. Need to watch that for my next rewatch of Blacklist. That's actually something I've been meaning to check out, too. My cousin Vinny, we had a VHS recording of. My mom had taped the TV broadcast of it on USA because that way it had the parts edited out that she didn't want us to see. Because she still wanted us to watch that movie because she loves that movie so much. But it's got a lot of dirty stuff in it. So then later on in life, I got to watch the actual movie, and there was like half of the movie I hadn't seen up to that point. Same case with Liar Liar, actually. Well, that was a lot less dirty.
No time to falter.
Back to this business, huh? Calling the cops on your mom. Whole damn family getting arrested, dude. For blockbuster-adjacent crimes. That might be a first time on that phrase. I don't know if any other human in history has uttered those words in a row. Joe Pesci had to change his name to Joe Portobello for vegan audiences. +2. +2 portobello mushrooms. This seems kind of bad again. Got a goddamn blind back here, too. Let's just keep fixing you up, I guess. Hey, there we go. There we go. We can survive this last berserk. Alright. Alright. Probably a little risky to taunt that. I'm liking that Lash's gift again here, though. Hopefully we get her a nice heal. So much riposte from this group. That'll do. Thankfully the berserk doesn't add on any further there either. Good heals from the occultist on this one. That's been huge. Big dodge. A lot of DOT up front again, though. That's such a good name for a skill, dude. Sounds like a Slayer song. Violent skies! Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have to deal with these riposts eventually. It's just a huge problem. He's weakened. Give him a little more enrage, though. More taunt. Okay. Man, oh man. Need to swap these folks out. I gotta pray, I guess, that we end up in a position where we can maybe one-shot somebody. Oh boy, we can't target the guy in the back. I'm very worried for this Highwayman situation. Boy, you really struggle when you can't target anything without it hitting you back, don't you? I think I might just have to accept that here, actually.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
I just have to deal with that outcome, and then tell you what, let's endure you two. Maybe get us closer to a toxic, since that's just going to heal us here anyway. You've got a shitload of blight back there too, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just keep stacking it up. That's helpful at least, but they got the double berserk again here. Holy fuck, dude. This is crazy. Holy shit. Oh, this is so bad. I don't even know what to do here. This seems really bad. I guess I disengage so I can get a dodge plus on her. I don't know what the fuck to do with you, buddy. Let's turn heal, I guess. Death store for him again. Occultist gaming at its finest. I think we have to endure this. We have to sacrifice our relationships in the name of surviving here. The toxic blight might actually play a role too, although I kind of doubt it. Yeah, this is really bad, dude. Light resist there is big. Not good. Holy fucking shit. What? These guys are kind of crazy, man.
Brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Turn order. How do they get all of the end turns and then start the next round, dude? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Ugh. Okay. Okay. It does give him a block plus. I don't know if that really matters. Hey, survived.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Okay. What are you doing here? 5 to 9. I think we kind of need it. Yeah, Ripperoonie Sentinel. Sorry, we did our best. Had it out for us here. Hit around, Pyro.
But deadly all the same.
Gonna be taunting again. He's got another berserk. That is insane. Absolutely brutal stuff. And all the bleeds again.
Fight through the fatigue.
This turn order has just been absolute madness. Complete chaos. They must have all like the same speed across the board, I guess. Pretty much. 0 damage. Take the crit chance again here. That worked out pretty good. He's got a nice heal coming in, so try that. Okay. Oh, Toxic Blight. There we go. That's something. 5 to 9. Another riposte that I can't really afford. Daze is helpful at least. That's better. Didn't bleed that time either. There we go. Got a taunt. God, it looks so slow. I gotta make the safe plays. Give myself another berserk up front too. And another blight. Toxic does hit there at least though. Gotta kill him. Okay, okay. Rack and ruin. Another death's door up front. Another negative relationship hit. Sheesh. Man. Gonna bleed off of that? Must have been from his trinket, I guess. Gain on miss, yeah. Holy cow. Oh, man. Okay, finally. Sheesh.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Really fortunate crit at the end of that one, too, so... Highwayman down. That's a shame.
Humbled by exposure and neglect, this ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
Dolor and lethargy ripple through the valley as a merciless heat wave enters its second week.
Our adversaries grow bold. Punish them for it.
Okay. Oh boy. Who's coming in for the swap right now? I'm guessing it's Bonnie. Pairs well with the occultist at least. Let's see if I've got any kind of stress slash fatigue healing available
The
here.
next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Do have the assay gear now. It's going to be a pretty nice boost.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
I think we do head to this camp because we got to get rid of the shallow grave siege. We, I think most likely you're just going to need to underground access the Black Cat's Talon. I think we're just going to have to go bing, bang, boom, pow. Oh, that's not going to work, though. We're not going to have enough time. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a mess. Alright, I think what we have to do now is send this whole group all the way over there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can do that. Okay. One at a time.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
This squad needs to be sent over to the other side. And then we're going to bring this group over to handle the Sleeper's Dream Siege. Okay, okay. Let's see. Checking our provisioner for this one.
Conventional fare.
Playing cards is nice.
But fairly
Pipeweed here
priced.
too. Okay. Let's get our get us some defenders for this place.
Cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
Back up to the veterans again here. Feels good. And taking a look at the map
Let
again.
us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
I don't think it's really important that this place have a ton of extra available inn stuff. I think having the veteran defenders will definitely benefit us there. Let's get these guys fed. Oh, wait. Who are we swapping? We're keeping the Abomination in the mix here, most likely. I kind of want to get rid of Dr. Torch. That's a big gamble, though. Maybe, though. Oh, here's what we'll do. I think this is definitely gonna help us. New Age techniques for this place. I'm
Learn
gonna
what can be
change to
taught.
the
You may
Scourge,
stand just a little taller. at
and
the
then we're
end.
gonna get our upgraded Deathless, and that'll be our new healer. And I think that's gonna be a much better situation. We'll go like that, and probably still keep the Endure upgraded here as well. Upgraded more and more too. And let's check out the skills on this lot. We need to unlock Absolution for sure. Probably Rage and Rake, or wait, where's? Oh, he has Rake. Okay, that works. Runaway needs to unlock Cauterize and Smokescreen. Probably upgrade Smokescreen as well. And I think I'm going to give her the upgraded Firefly too, because she's going to be in the back a lot here. We got a couple of pick-me's to draw if you'd like to be chosen. Feel free to enter into the giveaway, PICKME, in the chat. I'm going to do a brand new one here, so if you've entered already, feel free to jump in again. I'm going to draw a couple new names for this squad. And Backdraft, really, good lord. Searing Strike, not going to do a lot of good here either. I should probably get her one more skill, but I can't. We're out of skill points. Shit. I guess I'll do Hearthlight then. Well, let's just have her have a skill available for the front if she ends up there anyway, I guess. Digby will get the big bucks. Wainwright to repair the coach real fast. Let's just go ahead and make this cheaper too. We got the supplies to spare. Baubles are a lot more precious right
A
now.
smoother ride. For a time, at least.
And we can throw the Enlightening Element. All right, yeah, we have this stuff for her. I forgot. Nice. I want the additional burn piercing, I think. Yeah. And then might as well just give Enlightening Element to somebody else. Maybe even get the speed bonus on her. Do we have anything to boost speed? I don't think so. Here, you can have that. I don't think I care about that. That'll work. No trinket help here. I really don't want to do the playing cards. I think I will. Let's see what this does. Tactical Thinker for the Grave Robber. Cool. Yeah, that was really good. We'll do the Pipeweed Stress Heal as well. Cool. Gratis Sheba. On the team. And Axon. Oh, we got 3 names to draw here, actually. That's going to be Narcoleptic Baer. Almost. There we go. Alrighty. Fresh meat. Let's see how this group does. Off to the fetter. Clearing the end the feast, ideally. We'll clear the siege of the shallow grave and then head over to the sleeper's dream. While this group makes their way all the way to the other side. Hit it. Oh, damn, it's been a minute, Sheba. All right. Welcome back. Hey, Pawn. Hit it.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Thing in the corner. Do I care about that? Ah, right. We gotta scour each region. I think we're collecting the body parts now. Let's go see what this is.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
Mm-hmm. I want to say this has a chance at giving you the fragments, which are not as important as I would typically say they are, but probably something worth hanging on to for the end game here. Or a trinket, that works too.
Amidst the spoils,
Oh.
an artifact of unparalleled power.
Random ally when healed, add 1 positive token. On resolute, add 2 positive tokens. Is that's gotta be new, right? That seems new. Or at least I've not seen it in that version. Yo, Katie Pie. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. And, alright. Oh, God, right. Yeah, we got the event for today. We start weakened on every fight, unfortunately. I don't mind a repartee start, actually. See how that treats us. We got a lot of smoke screen coming out here. This is going to be all about blinds and dodges for this group now. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think it's any heal. It's what it sounds like, at least. It just says when healed, right? Random ally when healed. Yeah, I think so. If he does absolution or receives the deathless, I think that'll do it. I'm not 100% sure, though. Again, I don't think I've actually seen this yet. Or if I have, it's been too long, I don't remember it.
Bravo!
It does seem like it could be really good, yeah. Especially if we get an actual healer back in the team at some point. Well, I don't think we need to do that, actually. Let's keep our stress low while we can. Probably for the best. Start burning like crazy. Big burns. Need some more combo out there, I guess, too. This is already feeling considerably better here. That team was struggling. Way too much fatigue. Speaking of which, I really need to get this guy swapped out soon, too. That's a really smart idea, actually, Baggers. Yeah, you can pair it up with a trinket that just auto-heals. Stuff like the what's it called? The gruel, the ghastly gruel. There's also the regen one. I don't know if the regen counts. I assume it would. That'd be a great way to do it, too, if you could get, like, a Divine Comfort going out of the Vestal and just continuously generate tokens from that. It just says when healed, right? So I feel like that should work. Any heal ought to trigger it. Getting some dots of our own now, man. Nice. Fix you up, buddy. I want to consider upgrading the Dead of Night for her soon, too, so we can get some additional stress heals going that way. We are going to need them wherever we can get them. I guess we never really did land on a good one, Ace, now.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Maybe we could do, like, will we lose a party member during this kingdom session, I guess, could be fine. Sorry, I know the
Agony.
barebuck gamblers out there have been fiending. Itching for some deaths. That'll work, pal.
One less obstacle in our path.
Quick little cauterize. All good. Boy, yeah. Massive HP hit there.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
All body parts. Yum, 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 yum. Right, so that is our fetter handled. 4 more regions to go on the quest. I think it would be, I mean, it'd just be like a yes or no, right? Of like, whether it was more than one person, it'd just be like, yeah, we did lose a person / people, right? Keep blinded. No, let's start burning early here, I think. Especially with their burn piercing being so high. Makes a lot of sense to just try to kill that one right away. Let's also start with repartee. I should absolutely get the... Oh, I need to remember to swap the trinkets off of the characters I leave behind. Though, thinking about it, I suppose there's kind of an argument to be made for, like, keeping those people as prepared as we can keep them as well. I was just going to say I really wish we had the parrying patriarch on the grave robber right now, but I might end up using it on the duelist still, I guess. Small chance that we still get some value at the trinket there. I wish I had your pirouette here too, but I think I might just want to go ahead and shift you back for the Abomination to be more effective. I think this lady's dead, or damn near to it. Keep on raking up front. We'll get it done eventually. Oh, you just reminded me I completely forgot my stretch break last time too, eh? Classic fashion. Oh boy. Glad we got that.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
It's actually going to be a lot easier for us to hit the threshold for Deathless now, I just realized, so that's kind of nice. Just stop friggin' shuffling her. There we go. One more down. Usually just throw whatever trinkets I want used to the end defenders. That makes sense. Yeah, that's probably something I ought to be doing too. Instead of just dragging them all around with me. Oh, they did killer work on all the enemy designs in this game. Pacifist, yeah, it's all fantastic. In that they are horrifying.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Take it easy, Gloomy. Yeah, I guess I could just heal off that too, couldn't I? That's probably safer. Got the stealth there too. Yeah, that was actually a really good choice. There was going to be a bunch of blight on her.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
And we'll take the Endure. Transform down on the end of this one, hopefully, and get the Absolution too. I guess we'll see. He's going to do this now. Oh, he's not going to heal off this, though, right? Oh, the regen might do it, though, but I don't think I want to wait around for that. Oh, I guess we don't really have a choice here anyway.
A righteous action.
It's because they've transcended to the 3D plane. Can't wait for 4D art style in DD3. It's always a thrill when
deliberation is exhausted,
one of your favorite indie games makes the successful dimensional transition. Risk of Rain certainly comes to mind for that, primarily.
Unwavering resolve.
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon now as well. Can't wait for 4D. Can they present art to us in the dimension of time? That seems like so. They got some additional funding now. That's exactly why, right? Yeah, looking forward to that. Oh, hey, Phil.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Hey, that's not nice to Philip Wayne. Come on now. He can't help it. Hollow Knight Silksong is stuck in the 4D dimension of tomorrow. The 4-dimensional dimension. The 4-dimensional dimension with her? This guy used a redundancy. Oops. Whoopsie. Got him, dude. Gonna have Darkest Dungeon with smell-o-vision. I don't think anybody wants that, dude. You think these dudes look at the... I can't even, like, conceive of the odor that a single one of these dudes is putting off, much less a group of them in their home. There's a diabolical smell, dude. Get that shit done at the ATM machine ASAP as possible, yes. Or if you want to be like me, you could say something like CDR reduction. Or DOT damage. Whoops! Almost. That ought to do it, right?
Malaise.
There we go.
Measured and steady.
Would the 4D dimension just be the square, the 16th dimension? That'd be the cube, wouldn't it? Oh no. Too much math. Way too much math. Even just that bit. I can tell already. Better stop that in its tracks. Even the heroes are gonna stink. Yeah, ain't nobody getting a shower out here, man. Alright, we get to test the regen thing now, I guess. And, no, let's just keep doing this damage, right? That'd be 4x4x4. Okay, yeah, right, there. Somebody saved me from having to think too hard about it. Because I had convinced myself in the moment that it wasn't as simple as 4x4x4, and there was some kind of advanced calculation going on.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Still no 16-bit Darkest Dungeon. I'm pretty sure that YouTube video exists. I swear somebody did. It was either that or 32-bit Darkest Dungeon. I think somebody made that somewhere. This is how the ancestors' research led to madness.
And methodical appliance of harm.
My man was just trying to do some algebra. And ended up confronting Cthulhu. I mean, who among us hasn't tried to solve for X and ended up consorting with an eldritch demon? Pretty commonplace. You divide it by 0. Yeah, strong. +2. A very appropriate +2. Saw a live-action fan Darkest Dungeon movie on YouTube. I think I might have seen that too, actually. There's a Crusader in it, right? Hold on. Live-action Darkest Dungeon.
Fight through the fatigue.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I saw this. Yeah, it's pretty high quality. Oh, they got the Man-at-Arms in there, too. Oh, dude, he looks so good. Yeah, that's killer. Here, I'll link it if anybody wants to check it out. This team's feeling a lot better. I think, honestly, the Sprawl is just, like, one of the worst places to go in Kingdom so far.
Stupendous.
It's just an immense amount of bleed and burn that you got to deal with in that area. Not to mention the stress those guys can put out, too. Like, I think I can manage some blight and bleed in this place.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Not causing nearly as many issues. Might as well. A tesseract being an actual shape in theoretical 4D geometry. Basically a rotating cube with cubes for points / intersections. Oh, that's a fucking... That's a trippy image, dude. I don't want to flashbang y'all with a Wikipedia article, but that's wild. There was a quest suggested for side quest. I wanted to kind of ask y'all about it, actually, as a potential inclusion.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
It says, observe impossible geometry, and shout out if this is your quest idea. But I was just curious, like, are there enough examples? Can you guys think of something that you would do for that? Because I couldn't think of anything. It's an interesting idea, but I just didn't know if that would be, like, a viable one for side quest players, you know what I mean? But if there's a few relatively easy ones, maybe I could consider it. Yeah, the silence is deafening. It sounds like it might not be a good idea.
A crackling fire in the company of friends.
If you break the
Blessings
game architecture,
both.
like clipping. Yeah, there's a couple of ideas that are in that vein too, and I don't know. That just seems a bit too particular, I think. Scouting parties have returned haggard and empty-handed. Our priority is the safety of our brave and committed outriders. I will not put them in harm's way. Another siege in the center. That one should be manageable for us, too. I think the primary squad should be able to handle that okay.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
What does impossible mean? I guess just like non-standard. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to really specifically define. Like things that should not exist? Geometry that should not exist or is not like physically possible? Is kind of how I interpret it. I would say non-Euclidean, I just don't actually know what I mean when I'm saying that. Let's see. So we're still going this way. Oh, right, yeah, we still need to hit Shallow Grave, actually.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Looks like we're going slime mold this time. Haven't found a lot of food loot lately, unfortunately. Alright, I think they're good. Let's send it. Yeah, I think you're right, Name. I think it'd be a little too much.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Bummer. Not the worst negative interaction there, thankfully. Did you know the phrase antediluvian just means before the biblical flood? That's fun.
War rewards only resignation.
I feel like I want to start using the phrase before the biblical flood in like in my everyday conversations. I don't even want to say antediluvian. I want to say the full thing. Your mom is so old. And then you all go, how old was she? Is she dead? I'm sorry. R.I.P. to your mother. Ah, this guy pretty fucked up all of a sudden. Why are you making fun of someone's dead mom, Baer? Don't even finish the joke. You're kind of out of pocket right now, dude. Your mom's so old. Something before the biblical flood. Laugh track, laugh track. Someone laughing so hard they start vomiting in their seat. The laughter gets louder and louder. You start to wonder why they're laughing at this point. People start staring up into the sky, wide-eyed, just laughing at the top of their lungs. It's a really disturbing scene. Sure. You mean you don't use that phrase on the daily? We're all developing our vernacular at our own paces, all right? We're getting there.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Baer, is this a recurring nightmare of yours? You guys aren't having this dream every night, too? It's just me? You're performing in front of a live studio audience and you make the antediluvian joke and all of their jaws unhinge and they start to eat each other.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
And then the entire audience becomes one giant Ouroboros. Just me, huh? All right. I feel like you guys are the weirdos, honestly. Anyone seems freaky here.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
You should really promulgate expanding your vernacular. And that one got entered in immediately.
Promulgate.
Oh yeah. One more time.
Promulgate.
One more time.
Promulgate.
Alternative definition put into effect by official proclamation. In January 1852, the new Constitution was promulgated. That sounds dirty, dude. You can't be promulgating in public. That's bad form. He's just out here promulgating right in front of us. He didn't even consider how we might feel about it. Who's up promulgating their vernacular? Reminds me of a band who called themselves Lady Antebellum. And people explained how that's not cool, so they stole a new name from another singer. You left me hanging here, though. You are toxic indeed, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. She promulgated on my vernacular till I expand. Yep, there's the full. Took it the distance. Doing God's work. Appreciate you. %5 fatigue, and somehow this guy is still like one of the stronger parts of our team. This dude's tanky as hell, sheesh. I don't have a lot of direct damage on this squad for sure, but you seem to be hurting him too bad at least. No, fell the tree. Okay, that's fine. Got the fix for that, actually. We'll do it. Quick cauterize and we're off.
This wound, at least, has been
Quick cauterize into an absolution and we're off. Quick cauterize into an absolution into an endure and we're off. Away we go. After 33 dots in him.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
There's some more mauled body parts. Hooray. Just in time for a stretch break that I'm overdue for sure. Let's hit it. If you like, feel free to go ahead and join me. Stand up, stretch around, move your arms, legs a bit. Go, gadget, automated assay gear. Hit them piles. Another good find. You fought death yet? Not this time. Well, I'm sure you just willed them into existence here.
An unexpected find.
It's pretty typical of this place, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Another resistance encounter. Another siege. What's the disease on this guy? Hemic rot. Yuck. Speaking of stinking, dude. This sounds like it's got pungent odor. I'm walking outside. Does that count? I'm planning on doing some walking outside finally, man. It's a nice day. I'm looking forward to it. The weather is celebrating my my accomplishment today of finally posting that video this morning. Affording me sit out on the deck weather, man. I'm pumped. Hoboy's been loving the winter time. He likes that snow, but I bet he's pretty excited to get back out in the sunshine too. Oh yeah, no, Baggers, death only shows up when you absolutely can't handle it. They may refuse that in the patch notes. They may refuse to acknowledge it, but we all know it's true. That's one down. That's easy enough. I'm gonna try to focus on this guy so we can't get the resurrect again, though. It's all rain here. It's been a lot of snow lately, man. I can't believe it. I shouldn't not believe it is the thing, though. I mentioned this last time, too, I think, but, like, I'm being very sternly reminded of what the expectation is here in Utah. You get some false spring for a week or two throughout March. There's a little period there.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Where the valley baits you into thinking that winter is come and gone. They're edging spring, 100%, yes. Absolutely correct. And then you get a little bit more winter, a little bit more snow. And then you get spring. Just kidding, it's another snowfall. And then you're like midway through April and you think, oh, certainly it can't be winter still. It must be done by now. Nope, 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 more snow. More snow. Sorry, pal. It just keeps coming. Absent Pegasus. Bear Hugs, thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. 14 months on the pile. Appreciate it. Let's keep doing that. That's why we got him, right? Yeah, there's no need to do that either. Oh, wait, actually, no, I can get a transform down here, right? Yeah. Transform down into an absolution, dog. Hell yeah. That's the stuff. And go ahead and kill him. Same to you, Ab. Alright. There we go, dude.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
I think the assay gear has actually put us in a pretty good spot with the resources. Yeah, dude. There we go. Wow, that is so much better. Man, night and day compared to how I was feeling about that at the beginning of the day. Beginning of the session here. Should be able to get these relationships fixed up at the inn here. Assuming they provide the goods. May want to go for a provisioner, actually. I've been thinking about it. Although this one would be a little awkward to get to a lot of the time, but I don't think any part of this map is actually all that difficult to access. So maybe I got to stop looking at it that way and just start really trying to take more advantage of our abundance of supplies. Alright, repartee seems like a fine start. I'm going to try to kill this guy first. I think I went the opposite direction last time, and I'm not sure it worked out so well for me, so try a different approach here. And even get a little greedy with it. Got the taunt up anyway. Nice. And let's see. Transform again here. I don't think we need to. I kind of like Beast Bile in this situation, actually. Oh man, I already got out the rage back there. That sucks.
No time to falter.
I gotta remember the adjacency bonus there, and it's only a 33% chance, but I better avoid it where we can anyway. So glad to have taken the Deathless deathless path now on him.
An unavoidable
I think
end.
that's going to be huge. This DOT already applied to this guy actually might make a huge difference as well. And I think I should go for a little more on him. Bit of a waste of a strength token. That's okay, though. Get another dodge. Huge. That's one of the better things he could do. We're probably going to get to that enrage on them anyway. The DOT is good here. I might be able to kill this guy with burn and blight. That'll do it. Yeah. Well, no, he's not going to die next turn. I guess I got to hit him with an acid rain here if we want that. And I probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, we got to get the deathless there. All right, I'm going to have to take one hit from them, I think. Unless this blight lands, that would work. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did get the one on the back, so they're 2 turns away each. Which is a pretty damn good start. Nice resistance there as well. I don't think I need to hit this guy, but I could use the dodge plus this way. There we go. Okay, 2 turns each. Just one enrage up front to deal with. We do need to consider the fact that I'm not going to be able to survive, or I'm not going to be able to deathless again here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is a good idea.
Lethality writ large.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. Just go ahead and miss. Oh. Alright, big blight up front. Might just have to pass turn heal here, I guess. 20 damage, yikes, holy shit. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Let's see. I think I'll just stealth for the regen. Should be fine here. Nice pick. And I think Deathless is still on cooldown, sadly, so we'll just have to pass turn heal there.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Probably need to do a spring water up front as well, just to be safe. Oh, yeah. Definitely need that. Is Deathless back? Nice, there we go. Perfect finish, dude. Man, that was pretty clean, actually. Damn fine performance from this squad. Nice blind at the end. Alright. I'm gonna have to deal with one more enrage, though. Yeah, I guess so. We got the blind on him, though. Try the blight here, too. Oh, wow, there you go. Nice. Yeah, might as well try this, too, huh?
A master stroke.
Oh, my God. Wait, oh, Beast Bile. Whoa, we're just gonna kill him before he can enrage. Oh my God, let's go, that's awesome. Got a little bonus on there, in fact. Overkill, let's go. Siege cleared, okay. Couple more mastery points. We do have a lot of those now, too. We're actually doing really well all of a sudden.
Modest homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Nice, dude. Okay. We gotta head up to this siege still at the Sleeper's Dream. We got this lot on the way over here to defend the Black Cat's talent.
Judiciously.
That should work out pretty good. And yeah, we'll get some bonus out of the Tundra coming up here as well. Nice. Alright. Let's leave on a note of optimism today. That seems good to me, man. Another great session of Kingdoms here in Darkest Dungeon 2. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching over on YouTube, please leave a like on the video. Appreciate that support a lot. Thanks for hanging with me for another session of Kingdoms. Looking forward to hopefully keeping our string of good luck going next time. I'll see you then.